talk about parenting? Can I give you some parents and what they're up to, and then we can decide who's parenting harder?
Who's parenting more awesome?
We've got...
Are these males or
well, I got a woman. I got two dudes and a woman. Why don't we give them and see who's bringing their A game?
All right.
A suburban Chicago man locked his two young daughters in a wire cage, hidden in the back of his pickup truck because he didn't have a babysitter. He was arrested at a gas station when somebody who was pumping their gas heard crying children and spotted small hands coming out from the cage in the back. He wanted to keep the girls from running away, he said.
It's one way to do it.
That's the best way to do it. Lock them in a cage.
You could also try talking to them.
No, you could lock them in a cage and throw a tarp over them. Tell them to shut up. Because daddy's angry at mommy. And lighting things on fire, because that's what dudes do. Sorry, women. I mean, dudes light shit on fire.
So much.
They light shit on fire.
So much shit.
I saw some woman talking about some book she wrote. Some guy stalked her for like 12 years. And she had to like write a book. Like literally like stalked her for like 12. Like, will you stop stalking me, dude? It's been like 9 years. I'm doing it for 3 more. Handle it. Hey, it's me. I know, because you do this like every day.
For like
forever. I love you. I'm going to light things on fire for you. And by things, I mean me and you. In my Sentra that's locked at the campsite that I took you to. Dudes light shit on fire. It ain't easy being a lady.
What else?
How about Lake Worth? Well, these are weird because the first two, I just had this one. There's 2 in Florida. This is almost like a who's parenting harder and a Florida. Lake Worth, Florida. Brenda Boucher balanced her 3-year-old onto the roof of her 2006 Lexus and then drove around a grocery store parking lot. Onlookers began screaming, called 911. The police showed up. She said, quote, "I'm just giving the child some fresh air and letting her have some fun."
How old?
3. Just balanced her on the roof of the car and like, wee. Dude, there's tough economic times. You can't like get to Busch Gardens. I got a better way to do it. It's free. Get up here. There's no seatbelt. Shut up. Just balance you. Crazy Lexus. Whee! All right. Spring Hill. A 15-year-old boy asked his father, "Dad, how do I party right?"
Okay.
His dad said, "I'm going to show you. You take the oxy and you cut them up.
No way.
Then you snort them." Kid died that night. "Oh, Dad, this partying's not right." Well, it got really right. Then it got too right. "He asked me how to show him how to party right. Get it? Ain't my fault. Dumb kid. Can't handle his oxy."
Really? Really?
"Dad, I got some questions. About the birds and the bees, son?" "No, I fuck already. How do I party right?" "Well, son, I often take crazy opiate pharmaceuticals. I chop them up because then really it's porous. Put them in your butt." I listened to this podcast and they talked about this thing. This old hippie talked about this thing called colon rolling. It's really easy, son. "He asked me how to party right, stupid cops." Did you get it?
Oh, man. I don't know.
Man.
That is, well, I mean, is there really a question?
It's definitely the mother with the fucking, on the Lexus.
Dude.
You're going to stick a 3-year-old child on the roof of your car and then drive it?
Dude.
What?
He killed his 15-year-old son.
The kid couldn't handle his fucking shits. You got to know when is when. "Daddy, I can't talk to tell you, it's too much. I'm partying right, though." Like pull tab beers, like what? Like, where'd you get that, Dad? Shut up. My dad parties right.
I can't.
No,
I don't know what's going on, dude.
Dude, he gets a pass because the kid asked him to help. For a father and a son,
pass?
that's the pass.
So then it's
And
then it's mom.
Actually, the mom.
And it's mom.
No.
If he gets a
you know
pass,
what? The
but he so doesn't get a
mom
pass.
gets the pass too because the girl was like, "I want to go to Busch Gardens," and they couldn't go, so she put her on the roof. And you know who it is? It's the father that locked the kids up because they were like, "I don't want to get locked up." And the only thing that saved it was those teeny tiny hands that made it out the cage. Help. Like pumping your gas and look over and see a little hand come out of a cage. Is that a human hand? Whatevs. I'd get in the car and leave.
Yeah,
there is no way I'd confront that. If I saw a child's hand come out of a tarped fucking cage in the back of a pickup truck, you think I'm gonna walk over and ask what's up? Hey, what's up with this? Get a shank in the eyeball. I would literally be in the dance and I'd be like, I'd put K-Rock on and I'd like pull out of like, no way. Did I ever tell you? I don't get in on that shit. I don't fucking meddle in people's business.
Right.
One time I was at Sunset Junction and I was fucked up and I had to go to a McDonald's because I was like fucked up and it was 100 degrees and like I had to get into a McDonald's and like get away from the junction and be like, oh my God, I'm so fucked up. And I saw the creepiest pedophile ever with like a 10-year-old like black kid. And I'm like, but the dude was white and he's with this black kid and they were like eating like burgers and fries. And he was like laughing and slapping the kid. And I knew like straight up, I'm like, this is just not right. And I got to do something about it. But I was so fucked up. I'm just like, junction. And then just went back into the junction. And like, and I always think about like, that kid's gone. And that's my fault. I think about it like all the time. Seriously. He's gone, dude. They were like eating fries and the guy was like, you love fries, don't you? I was like, that's not his kid. You like ketchup on your fries? And I was just like staring at them like, I'm so fucked up right now.
I can't save you. I'm so sorry.
I know, it's like, no, it was probably his kid. Yeah. No, my bad. It's nothing, I got nothing to worry about. I have a clear conscience on that. They're probably just bros hanging out. 65-year-old, super creepy, like bottleneck glass, like tight khaki dude eating fries with a 10-year-old black boy with shorts and a tee on. They're probably just homies. Family, friends, probably just babysitting. I got nothing to worry about there. There was nothing wrong with that sitch.